live. Okay. It says it was live on my end. Like it was live.
Tay.
I had to like refresh it. Yeah, I know. Look. I had to refresh it. I hate YouTube.
Yeah, I see the notification on my phone.
I don't look. It said okay. I'm not saying it specifically said I was live. It looked like I was live, right? And Twitch, you can tell.
Right.
Twitch, you know you're live, right? Uh-oh.
Partly because I use my phone for chat moderation and all that. But is everything okay?
I'm not sure. You were kind of breaking up there for a second. I don't know if that's on my end or.
Oh. That might just be because I'm rocking back and forth like a crackhead. Anyways, this is the person that you should be following. The person I just shouted out, Tailani.
Yeah.
Very, very cool person. Would definitely smooch.
Oh my gosh! Look, I'm a nun. I don't know if you've seen what VTuber model I'm rocking right now. I'm a nun. I am innocent. I can't kiss girls. I mean, oh no.
Oh yeah, sure.
Well, it's your birthday. I could
also,
make a little bit.
Hello,
of
Tipo.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Okay, guys. Now that I'm actually
hello.
live.
How are you doing? I'm doing. Yeah, Tailani's finally actually live.
Ruby,
I brought him back from the dead.
You'll have to reintroduce yourself because apparently
I'm Frankenstein.
That's true.
Okay. Ow. All right. I am RubyMuscaria, your local Mysomancer, and it is a pleasure to meet you all. Although most of you probably already know me, but it is great to meet you all nonetheless. And to finally grace you with my angelic voice. It shall soon be drowned by Tailani's screams of despair. How was that for an intro?
Yes! There we go! Everybody, you should go follow Ruby on Twitch. Let me see if I can get this.
You're gonna make me twitch.
I'm gonna make you twitch. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, we finally got people pouring in. I swear to God, it was the ads that kept people away. I'm sure of it.
The ads are so obnoxious. I hate them so much. It's so silly.
Yeah, I do wish that you could like skip them like you could on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm making I make like maybe $5 a month, if even that, off of ads.
If you're making $5 a month off of ads, you're doing pretty damn good. Because I mean,
I hold on, I can check.
Because I think it's like out of like 10 or 15 average on Twitch.
My
out of 10 or 15 average on Twitch, I think I might make, well, when I'm streaming regularly, I probably make about $3. $3 a month.
Wow.
It would probably be a lot more if I streamed a lot more. Yeah, you're cutting out pretty hard. I don't know, again, I don't know if that's my end or... You have the Discord link copied, Ams?
Water.
I think the Discord command works. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Ruby, you're cutting out! Hello?
Okay. My earnings up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because, 2 months. believe. How do I pronounce your name? Maritime? Like, like, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you. Hold on. It's probably just Discord. You scared the shit out of me.
Discord is being stupid. I don't know what's going on.
Alright, well, I feel like... Hello, Dark Shy Guy. Thank you for the first time chat. Oh, shit, wait. I still gotta go grab water. Alright, I'm gonna go grab water, and then after that, we're gonna jump into actually dueling and all that, because I feel like if we stay chatting any longer... Wow! Thank you for the follow, Dark Shy Guy. Okay, I'm gonna go grab water. If we keep on chatting for a while, I feel like everything's gonna just collapse. So
okay, go get your water. It's silly.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah. Also, I'm Dark Shy Guy. Please don't redeem that. We don't. It's a Pokerogue thing.
Uh-oh.
It's a Pokemon thing. You can't.
Uh-oh.
Listen. Okay.
I train master.
Listen. That was 4 redeems, right? So what I'll do for you is no. You're fine. I probably should have added that to the description. But I'll tell you what. In your honor, next time I stream Pokemon Crystal or Pokerogue or anything, I will catch the first 4 Pokemon I see. All right. That is my promise to you. I'll throw 4 Pokeballs.
Hi, Kiri.
I'll even make an effort to lower them beforehand. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. Shut up, Azzy.
Oh, Azzy. Shut up, Azzy. Oh, man. So, everybody, yeah, we're going to be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! With Ruby today. Hopefully we can get the chat, the voice thing figured out, because it seems like we're having some minor issues with that. I pinned Ruby's stream up on Twitch there, if you guys want to go and check her out or follow her. Please feel free to do so. She's awesome. You guys are gonna love her. And yeah, so it's her birthday today. You can also give her.
You talking about me?
I was.
You talking about me, Tay?
I was.
You slandering me?
I was
saying good things about me.
I was.
You better watch your damn mouth.
Oh no.
Thank you, Violet Saint. Okay, so.
Okay, oh my God, that's Vivi.
So here's.
Vivi's not watching me. What the hell? She's Vivi. Oh my God. I see how it is. No, it's all good.
Thank you, Vivi. So, unless you have any objections, I think we should get into the. Hi, Train Master.
I'm ready to go.
Wait, I saw you in another stream earlier. you were in Andu's stream. I knew it. I knew that was you.
Train Master gets around. Train Master is an awesome viewer. I love Train Master.
I knew it was you. No shame in it though. Andu was fucking awesome.
Train Master's good shit.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to take 2 sips of water. Got myself I refilled a bottle of store brand sports drink with water, and I just keep chewing those, and that's what I do for stream.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good thing to do. Water's really good. It helps when you're talking a lot.
Oh yeah, especially if I'm gonna be straight for a few hours. Yep. It's instead of having to go and refill my water cup and whatever, instead I just bring a few bottles in, and that way if I accidentally knock them over, they don't spill.
Yeah.
Okay, so this stream is about teaching you the basics of some shit, and then
kicking my ass all over the place.
Third water the Muscaria. All right.
Must water.
Yes. We will then cap it off with some grade A bullshit. More water. Can never have enough. All right, so. It does not say that you've sent me a follow or. Oh wait.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. why is there an unreciprocated... Oh, okay, it just didn't give me the notif. Alright, that's just fucking stupid.
It's always unreciprocated. Why is this a...
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Nah, is that... Was that another... Oh my god. We have become mutuals now.
Yeah.
Here's my question to you. Do you have, like, do you only have the pre-built deck that they gave you?
Yeah.
Okay, so like the pre-built and then the thing that you got at the end of the tutorial, right?
Yeah.
Can you challenge me to... Tell you what. Depending on how long this takes, you can either challenge me now, or when I do another Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream, we can go against each other then, alright? Does that sound good? Because I am... Very Blondie. Sorry, I was talking to someone in my chat. But yeah, so... Because I am... time restrained here. It is my birthday.
Yep.
And as such, we have guests coming over in 3 hours.
Yep.
And I want to make sure that that Tay here gets like as much of an education as... Oh no! Oh hell no! No! I hate Snake Eyes. Oh, I hate it so much. Well, I've never heard of Snake Eyes Kappa. The fuck is Kappa?
Kappa, it's a add-on for Twitch chat. Well, it's not an add-on necessarily. Kappa is
No. No. It's they were describing a deck.
Oh.
Anyhow. If we keep yammering on, we're not gonna get anywhere.
So my thing would be honestly to just like honestly pop into a duel with you, because then we could just kind of do it, and then like I learn best by getting my ass kicked, so that it's perfectly fine. And because like I get the like the basics, right? Because I played Magic. And I know it's not the same as Magic, but like a lot of the like the idea of steps and phases and being able to only use things during certain phases and stuff like I get all the basic stuff. It's mainly just like I have no idea about strategy or anything like that. So that's essentially what where I'm at right now.
All right. You should see an invite, and not because sometimes I don't know why, like I'll go for friend duel and they're like, okay, cool, now invite your friends after you specified that you're gonna friend duel with something. So stupid. It's stupid. Anyways, you should see an invite. I'm not gonna lie. You're not going to enjoy this.
Oh no,
I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah.
I am a dueling sadist, but you are not going to. You're not going to have a fun time, pal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll be lucky if you get to deal any damage.
Well, I mean, I would guess with like the basic deck, yeah, it's probably not going to go so well. That, and I just don't know enough about the game to really understand.
And we could totally like find you a deck that would work for you. Like we could generally what I do if I start a new account, like what I would do is Gotcha. I will do that later. All right, Dark Shot guy. I promise. Cause I don't think we'll have time this stream. Cause like I said that we got 3 hours, but it's a bit less because I gotta like make sure I'm ready for when that family friend arrives and all that for dinner. But I will definitely do it after stream, and then next time that we do a stream, Yu-Gi-Oh stream, I'll do it.
Yeah, and don't worry. Like
Ooh.
Hmm?
No. You might have. Okay, one. Did you not get the invite thing? Oh shit! I accidentally just backed up the whole thing.
Yeah, no, I had the invite.
Okay,
I was in there.
So. Oh shit! Okay. Resending the invite. Sorry, I'm blind. Okay. But I think you may have also just received a deck. Sure, okay. So the code entry thing, right? But I'll type it in DMs, okay?
Okay.
Dark Shy Guy, thank you for this. That is very, very chill of you. Very cool. Thank you very much. Very based. Oh, I kind of like seem to attract really based people in my chat. You know, really cool people. You know.
Oh yeah, no,
they're just like. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, I tend to get a lot of awesome people that come into chat. A lot, they come in and they hang out, and it's pretty great. Boop boop boop. Hello.
Mama?
Oh, there you are.
Mama. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Reactive is being weird. Okay, there. Alright, wait. Oh, I actually just disbanded my Kashtira deck, today. How long have I... Oh no, Reactive's back. Say, are you back, is the question.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But, you need to say that you're ready to duel.
Okay, let me see here. Oh, so click like begin duel.
There should be a begin duel.
There you go. All right, let's do it.
I have been playing this game for 3 years. Okay. I'm gonna be nice, and I'm gonna go second.
I don't... I don't think it really matters on in terms for me, because like I actually have not even seen any of the cards in this deck yet, so that should be fun.
Oh, which deck is this?
It's a I don't know, it's one of the decks, Synchro something.
Oh, okay.
So like, okay, this is that.
Oh, you mean Master Duel specifically. I played it like when it first came out. In fact, I remember back when like Drytron was meta. I remember when like Dragon Maid was meta. I was there season 1, day 1. Shit was awesome.
Okay, and I can't attack first.
Okay, so yeah.
All right.
But one thing for the future, is if you're gonna use Junk Synchron, the general strat is to get another monster in the grave, a level 2 or lower, and then you can play Junk Synchron, and that'll get it out. Oh. And then you make sure that the one that you sent to the grave was not a tuner, and that way you can synchro summon to like level 5.
Okay, I see. So like, yeah, I it's the only monster I had in my hand. So usually like, yeah, typically like, at least in like Magic, the first thing you want, like if you have a monster and you can get it out first turn, you want to, just so you have some defense. But
yeah, I get you.
But like, I don't know if that applies to Yu-Gi-Oh. So I'm just kind of like, yeah, just flip.
It kind of depends.
Wait. Um.
That one duel. Perhaps. Also, I just misplayed. But I do believe. I do believe.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of things that just happened.
Oh yeah. Oh no, there's more.
Oh yeah, I imagine. I have no idea.
I live by the philosophy of always be winning. I stay winning. Okay.
Hi, Beanie. Lem. Yeah, being a bunch of nerds.
Alright. I have an idea. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Surprise, motherfucker.
Ouch.
Yep. Whoa! Sis! Oh my god, I said thank you for rating. And Boatmaster, or Boat Toaster, thank you for the wishes of a happy birthday. Oh my god. Oh my god, hold on, I gotta... Okay. So, would you like me to explain what just happened?
I can kind of gather a little bit about what just happened. I'm guessing you had some sort of spell or effect that like destroyed my creature, or you were able to use it to buff your creature. I actually, yeah, I know you brought something else out, which means like you're able to like combine levels or something to bring something else out of I don't think it's a deck, right? That's like the one thing I like. The tutorial doesn't explain that at all.
Okay, tell you what, I'll respond to something in my chat real quick and then I'll tell you.
All right.
Sis, I am doing absolutely wonderful. Thank you for the raid, thank you for... I mean, it's even more wonderful now that you're here. Let's stay with... Oh, yeah, no, I don't have a chat box, actually, I've been meaning to get on that. But don't worry, I still, like, read my messages through my phone. Okay. Okay, so... what happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
That blue monster you saw is a link. Alright?
Okay.
And so... Okay, so... I hate to break it to you, but, activating that was not useful, so go for either the Pendulum Monster or the, face down card. Alright? Because unless it's like a continuous spell or continuous trap, you do not want to go for a trap or spell that was just activated, because the effect will still go through, even if you destroy it.
Oh, okay, so the effect still activates regardless of whether you destroy it. All right, so that's a little different. All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, what I did is I took my two monsters, right? Those two monsters I had on the field.
Mm-hmm.
And because they met the link requirement, because it requires two effect monsters, then I turned them, or then they were sent to the graveyard to make a link monster.
Okay.
And that came from the extra deck, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Then, that link monster's effect allows me to send a card from my deck to the graveyard to copy that card's effect. And then, with that, I sent Super Polymerization, which is a card that allows me to fuse monsters from my field with monsters from your field, which is how I made this fusion monster.
Okay.
I hope that made sense. Also, you need to select either to let me get the Link monster back or let me get the other two monsters back.
I really don't know which one would be beneficial to me, so I guess I'll just do...
I would say, made the correct choice, because this is a monster that you can attack and destroy.
So, is a turn, does that encompass both of us? Like, my turn, like...
No. So, a turn is each player's turn. So, like, the first turn, your turn was turn 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then, my turn was turn 2. And this is turn 3. Turn 4 would be my next turn.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Right. I'm trying to figure out what terminology it's using here so that, like, because, I mean, it might change, like, something I would do. So...
Okay, so if it says, like, I think the end of the next turn would be the end of my turn. Mm-hmm. End of the turn would be the end of your turn.
The end of my turn, okay.
Yeah. And so, like, your card, if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle till your next standby phase would be your, like, at the start of your next turn.
Right, okay. That makes sense. Spell cards can be activated as long as their conditions are met, I'm guessing? Like, at a time their conditions are met?
Generally yes, but not during battle phase, unless they're a quick play.
Okay, so they gotta say quick play on them.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, I gotta...
Quick plays can be activated during battle. Otherwise, spell cards can be activated only during the main phases.
Mm-hmm.
And frankly, I don't see a lot of people using their main phase too, which is kind of weird. Alright, let's see. So I recently finished Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. That was a game. I know it was good. I thought the explanation for a character's death in the bad ending was absolutely hilarious. Because the creator just said, so what you saw there was a quick play spell, alright?
Right.
Anyways, the guy's reason for a character dying in the bad ending, he just says, like, I actually don't know if the creator was a he or she, but anyways, the creator says, she just exploded. That was it. She just exploded.
Well.
Alright. So, man, I'm gonna start using a, like, variety of decks, just to like, show you how shit works. So, as you can see, none of your monsters in the grave are level 2.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Are we having connectivity issues?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
It's got the little thing. I don't like that little thing.
It went away.
Okay. Oh shit, my arm's bleeding.
That's not good.
'Tis just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna go through with the attack?
Yeah. I don't know why it wants to throw this up there. I don't know.
Oh, just so you know, cards cannot be activated the same turn that they're set.
Yeah. Oh, wait. You mean like the trap card?
That includes...
Yeah, I'm not worried about the trap card. I was actually looking at...
But that also...
It wants me to... This is weird.
Opinion on Snake Eyes. I hate them. I am just generally a meta hater, just because I am a sheep that refuses to get good. But at the same time, I do think with enough time, people can develop effective counters to it, and that makes the game a lot more fair, and that's why we don't just outright ban the entire meta. What the fuck was that for?
I don't know.
Okay, so...
It wouldn't let me use it during your battle phase.
This turn.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me use it during your battle phase, so I don't understand what the point was, so...
Actually, well, because you have to set quick plays as if they're traps.
Okay, it didn't explain that. I just assumed I use it from my hand, because that's what you would... Oh. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That makes more sense now.
Quick plays can be used... Quick plays can be used from your hand during your turn.
But I can...
But during my turn, if you want to use a quick play, they have to be set on the field.
All right.
So they effectively function as a trap card.
Ruby is definitely winning, although I have done a little bit of damage. What? I don't think it's going to matter, but I've done a little bit of damage.
Watch what I'm going to do.
I don't know what it's asking me to do, but... Oh. Why?
Make Tailani cry. Hey, Tailani, guess what?
What?
You got a small dick. It's the size of the small nut, except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my damage looks like.
But I'm a femboy, so that's just cute.
And?
I'm a non-femboy today. I don't think this would have mattered. Oh, okay. I think it just presented it to me at a weird time, and I thought something else was happening. So it doesn't matter now. I can't really take it back, so when. Lessons I will learn and figure out in time.
Oh, don't worry. Everyone starts the Yu-Gi-Oh grind somewhere.
Yeah. I'm letting her win 100%.
Yeah, sure. Sounds like a lot of cope to me.
Yeah, there's definitely some coke happening. Oh, you said cope, not coke.
Yeah, I said cope.
Get that soda grind going.
Goddamn. Anyways, boop, and
it's her birthday. I gotta let her win.
Watch this. Then I can hit you with summon. What?
Oh no, go ahead. I have no idea what's even going on.
Some of these.
I know what's going on, but I have no idea what's going on. Some of this.
And then this for no good reason. And can I? No, I already normaled this turn, damn it. I was going to normal summon Max C.
Crunch. Ow, that was extra crunchy.
And then and then a very big bonk, but also I'm gonna send Maxi. I'm gonna send Maxi from my hand to the graveyard.
Wait, what? Ow! Wait, was there a buff that I missed? Everything like it goes by so quick, so I couldn't read exactly what was happening.
Wait. So what I did at the end. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Sniff Hair, for the follow. So what I did, is so Max C did not impact anything. I just sent it to the graveyard for shits and giggles.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a valuable card that everyone needs. It's so powerful. It's banned in the TCG,
You left,
which is the version that we play. No. I'm just out of the table. Don't worry.
Oh.
Although I do wonder, can I? I'm gonna copy down a few structure decks. All right. Muscaria. All right, because I would like to run through summoning mechanics with you.
Summoning mechanics.
Easiest summoning mechanics. We got Link Generation. There's Fusion. I don't really play the single player all that much, except just to grind gems.
Yeah, I noticed there was like I wasn't quite sure how they were gonna do it. It's pretty familiar in terms of like a lot of other games I play. Like MTG Online has kind of very similar things, although it doesn't let you play single player. It literally is just like, here, you got to go up against opponents, and if you lose, you get shit. You get nothing.
Yeah.
It's
okay,
like,
so no, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's like, it's kind of obnoxious because I know how to play MTG and I can beat people on MTG, but like the problem is, like with most games, is like there's a meta, obviously, and if you're not doing, you know, like a meta deck or one of the meta decks, you basically you can't really win. So unless you're like willing to invest like a bunch of money into getting packs, it's just kind of annoying.
I getcha. Actually, okay. Instead of facing you with the Link starter deck, I'm going to face you with a deck that I modified to work with links, alright?
Okay.
So first I'm gonna teach you links and hopefully at the same time fusions, depending on what I draw. I should be able to. Because those are both very very simple mechanics. So you mentioned something that they didn't explain was like zones and like the
yeah, they don't explain
what's the word.
In the tutorial,
okay,
like they don't explain. It just kind of happened when I was playing a game, but they don't explain like that you can combine like things together and get something more powerful. It just kind of happened. And I'm like, oh, okay, so you can do that, but it still doesn't really explain how it works. It's like, this is an option.
Gotcha. So what I'm gonna do, right, is first I'll activate Hand Destruction. This allows me to discard 2 cards in order to draw 2 more, and you are also forced to do the same.
Oh.
Fun fact, I've actually outed an Exodia deck with this. Yeah, I forced someone to discard a piece of Exodia because they were playing an Exodia stall deck that required them not use anything else on the field once they got their wall up, and so, yeah. Alright. Spin the ball. Okay, so that is also a Pokerogue command, so that is just something that we'll do next time we stream Pokerogue. Goodness me. Alright, I'm going to add to my hand. I don't think it really matters. Oh, Clapo's playing something, apparently.
Clapo's always playing something. Clapo's always doing something. It's Friday.
This is my chance to show you how to fusion summon, alright?
Mm-hmm.
So, fusion materials can be either in your hand or on the field, unless specified otherwise.
Okay.
Like, I have a fusion card in my hand that says, under certain conditions, you can also shuffle memento monsters into your graveyard, into the deck, as material, but we're not going to deal with that right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a card in my extra deck that so its fusion materials have been met, all right? And all it needs is a fusion card. Polymerization is the most basic fusion card there is, all right? It allows you to fusion summon, and it works in any fusion deck.
Okay.
So, those two materials go to the graveyard, as does polymerization itself, and in return, you are given a fusion monster. Now, I'm not going to do the whole... I should have done the memento thing. Okay. Fuck. I didn't. Oopsie. So the way that you'll recognize a fusion monster is that they have that big purple border. Alright? Or like the big purple card.
Okay.
Every fusion monster has that purple border.
Okay. So how many... All right. Are there a limit to how many spells you can play a turn or anything like that? Is it just like one type?
No, the only thing inherently limited is your number of normal summons per turn. If you just kept drawing spell cards, you could keep playing spell cards on your turn. If you had like a whole back row of traps, you could activate all of them if they met their conditions. If you just could keep on special summoning, you can keep on doing that as many times as you want. I've seen 20 special summons in a single turn. It's kind of wild.
Okay.
Okay. So here's something I'm going to teach you, right? Remember the card I discarded last time for shits and giggles, right?
Yeah.
This time, I'm going to use this as a teachable moment. This here is what we call a hand trap. It is a card that you can activate directly from your hand, even on an opponent's turn. And what they do is by discarding it, it activates its effect. So for this card, since I discarded it, anytime that you special summon this turn, I draw a card. One of the most used hand traps, probably in this and in the actual like IRL game, is called Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. It prevents the special summon of something from deck, the sending to grave, I believe, from deck, and also the adding to hand from deck. So like that'll just like lock out someone's move completely. Does that make sense?
I mean, not really, but when I see it in effect, yeah, it probably will make a little more sense to me. It's kind of one of those things.
I gotcha.
It's literally just at this point where you're gonna see like for like when I'm playing a game, you're gonna like see certain things and you're gonna remember those things as long as I can actually see what's going on, you know. So
yeah.
Because it's like Aki just said in my chat. It's a very overwhelming game. And like any game can be that way, that has a lot of different effects that you have to learn. So I'm kind of used to that idea. It's not really frustrating for me because I can literally just in terms of like I just play until I get things, essentially. Oh wait, I guess I didn't really need to enter back.
Also, for Mashi, I need to stretch. Ooh, I just felt something pop. That did not feel good. Ooh. My age is showing. My aches is boning. Wait. Wrong way around.
I don't.
That crackle. Fuck you, Azzy.
Oh, okay.
Is
so
there
I could
anything?
I could have done something. I didn't. I was misunderstanding what the card was saying, but I understand it now, and it's like, oh, okay. I understand how the card works now. I was being stupid.
Alrighty. Well, I am going to be merciful for now because I'm just trying to, just trying to wait until I draw more monsters. Just gotta draw more.
Okay. So now I'm just trying to figure out, okay. I like it's funny when you have like options and you're trying to figure out like how to I don't think it's gonna matter. Like that wouldn't matter, I don't think, at the moment. Oh, there's some loud noise coming from your mic.
Alright. So something that you need to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Notice that you have a level 1 tuner and a level 4 non-tuner, right?
Okay.
Do you see a yellow highlight around your extra deck, yes or no?
Is this my extra deck? Yes.
The extra deck is the significantly smaller stack of cards on your left.
Right. No, wait.
No, left.
No, that's my... Okay. No. Sorry. I just saw the yellow effect. No, there's nothing on my... No yellow on my extra deck.
No yellow on the extra deck?
No.
Okay. I guess what we'll do is we'll just wait for you to draw a tuner that'll actually work. In fact, you can click on your extra deck to view the cards that are in it.
They have to match the same level, right? Or am I wrong? Wait.
So the way that synchro summons work is the level of the tuner and the level of the non-tuner must add up to the synchro monster that you want to make.
Okay. Because it does. I have I think the star is the level, right? So this is level 5.
Yes.
Right? So those
but
together...
also you have to check... But you also have to check the materials, because it may very well be that those materials do not add up. Like, that the materials might be, different from what you have on the field.
Okay, I see. I think I see. All right. It's okay. It's because there's something named in here that I wasn't realizing. All right, so that makes sense. Okay. So I mean that's pretty much. Oh wait, now I can do battle. So we want to wait. We basically want to wait till I can get what I needed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like the Max Warrior had that effect where I could add 400 attack, but I didn't know if it was going to be worth doing considering I wanted to keep it around. I have no idea. Boop ba-doop ba-doop. Ring 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 ring. Banana phone. Junk Warrior requires junk sync. Yeah, that's what I was missing. Is I didn't have the junk sync.
Thank you, Callie Boom. I've been having a wonderful birthday. It's even more wonderful now that this nerd's here.
Yay! Nerdies! All right.
This birthday afternoon has been amazing.
By the way, guys, if you don't know, it's Ruby's birthday. She's awesome. I have her Twitch stream linked up in the pinned chat. So go drop her a follow. Go say happy birthday to her. She's wonderful. Oh no. It's stronger.
Alright, so this time no, it's exactly the same card as it was before. I'm just doing this to
Oh.
Man, thanks Mobile Twitch for nothing.
Wait, is it attacking? No,
thank you, Twitch Mobile, for... No, this is... So, it's going to destroy itself.
Oh.
So that I can show you how to link summon. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna start with you. So... I can also summon a memento from grave. Okay. Alright. So... with that getting special summoned, I can also activate her effect.
Lem. I am a silly lemmer.
You've been trying to... Alright, so... do here. Because I can special summon because there are 3 or more memento monsters in the graveyard with different names. I can special summon him.
Ooh.
Because I have not normal summoned this turn, I can normal summon him.
Okay.
Fun? I'm glad to hear that. So, you might be wondering, what is the purpose? Link away? There. This is only the start. Then I will make... I'll do a proper link climb. Then I will make IP Masquerena.
Ah. Hey, she got a special animation and everything. Look at her.
Oh yeah. Cause she's kind of pretty useful. I also have one called SP Little Knight, who is equally useful, if not more. All right. Any response, nerd?
Nope.
Well, then I will go into Decode Talker, and this is where I'm going to teach you something about link summoning. So, up until now, I've only used regular monster, who are essentially treated as link rating 1. But if you link summon with a link monster, you can then use their link rating if their link rating is less than the previous one.
Okay.
And then that allows you. And so, like, since IP Masquerena was Link 2, I only had to use 2 materials, a Link 2 and a regular monster, for this Link 3 monster. And now, I will go into Access Code Talker. I have one of these in real life. And guess what?
What?
I'm still not done. This is just a special mechanic for the deck.
Now, so you're not playing cards from your hands. This is just stuff that's happening? These are like effects that are being chained?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I will now end my turn.
Okay. Interesting.
I may be stinky and old and silly, but at least I still did my combo. So essentially, like I said, all monsters except for Link monsters are inherently treated as Link rating 1. Any Link monster can either be treated as Link rating 1 or their Link rating when Link summoning another monster. Alright? Link monsters do have restrictions on effects, though, or like restrictions on summoning, so that way you don't just go, okay, here's my access code talker, and then I summon an access code talker with that previous access code talker, and then gain, 4,000 attack. Okay, so you see the yellow around your extra deck now.
Yes.
Okay, click it.
Yep, I already did.
Alright. Click one of the cards that pops up.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to click the materials on your field that you want to send to the graveyard.
Wait, no. Okay. Which one is it saying?
Do I need to pull up your stream?
No, I'll figure it out eventually. It is saying that I can... So this... One or more known, 2 known. Yeah. Alright, so when I select something, it's really not letting me... Oh, wait, can I just pull it out? No.
Alright, I'm pulling up your stream. Sit tight, Taylani.
Oh wait, no, I got
You
it.
just need a big...
I got it.
You just need a big 6-foot-tall trans woman to come hold you in her arms and do everything for you.
Yeah. Big
So as you can
tall
see,
trans woman.
2 + 4 = 6.
Yeah, well, I didn't know if it was gonna let me use all three of them,
with
so that was why I was confused.
Ah, I gotcha. Congratulations, that's a link summon. Do you understand? Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
Okay. Then that is a majority of the extra deck summonings out of the way then. Which is good progress. Because that means now I don't have to play a synchro deck and can instead just play an Xyz deck. Oh shit. Oh. How dare you?
So
That was my boy.
it
Oh,
was
now I have another.
It was an option. Let me see here.
But now I can bring out another boy, a stronger boy, a bigger, better.
I think I already played normal, right?
And his name is John Cena. Remember when that shit was funny?
Yeah. Wait, did I pass my
Yeah.
turn? Oh, I didn't. Okay.
No. You were still sitting squarely in main phase 1.
Yeah, alright.
It's just that combined creation essentially acts as not only a big body, but also a necromancer. So he just says, oh, your opponent did something? Or your opponent did something? Rise.
You gotta note people's
I'm
birthdays
gonna
as.
turn off... Wow, Wow, the game feels a lot smoother now.
Wait, what happened?
Okay. I closed chat in OBS so that OBS wouldn't be doing so much.
Oh, okay.
I mean, because I'm checking chat on my phone anyhow, so it's like, you know, might as well.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. And then... Bam. And deck to hand. You. And then...
You've never played this? I just started playing Sunny, so I don't have a rookie code, no. I didn't think I got a rookie. I have no idea what that is.
Am I good to kick your ass now?
I mean, you could do whatever you like. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what is happening.
Oh, I'm just setting up so I can do this. You see, combined creation has a very special effect.
Yeah?
So, one, because these cards I can banish one. And, that's going to cause your monsters to lose 1,000 attack. Oh shit. Okay, so activate both.
I didn't.
You should have activated both.
I didn't know it was an option.
It's supposed to let you activate both.
It just gives you like three options, and I just chose the option.
Fuckery.
Yeah, it was weird. It probably did give me the option. I just didn't realize like where the option was or whatever.
Gotcha. All right. Well, you didn't even let me See combined creation, special effect. How could you?
Wait, that was just summoned, so you can attack with a just summoned creature?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Summoning sickness is not a thing in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
Because,
yeah. Okay.
Who plays a card game? What kind of person needs a special effect just to use a monster they just summoned?
It's just the first turn you can't. You can't attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just first turn, you can't attack with anything.
Gotcha.
No battle phase because, everything's unguarded. Unprotected, even. Raw. This is an innuendo. It's funny because sex.
Because sex.
Yes, because sex. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a lot like sex, you know that?
Lem.
Don't ask Cal though. I don't want to talk about the Karibos and the Karibis,
I don't even know what's going on right now. Oh, okay.
Essentially, I looked at your turn and I said our turn.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. That is kind of what I figured.
Yeah, that's kind of how my sis says segs.
Apparently,
frankly,
you got to give me a code for a free deck or something like that. A rookie code or something.
I typed it in Discord.
Oh, is that the code?
I typed it in DMs.
Okay, I'll take a look at that in a second.
Yeah.
I shall take a look at that in a second.
That's something that you redeem, like. That's something that you redeem after you, fall into despair.
Right.
From losing to me.
Yeah.
If you want to, grind ranked and all that, your best bet is, your best bet is going to be trying to build some sort of meta deck.
Right.
But, to be honest, playing against meta decks and hell, even piloting a meta deck can be really boring. So, personally, I opt for...
Well, piloting a meta deck is probably really boring to somebody who's played the game a lot because they kind of know... They've seen it a million times. But, I think, half the time when I... any game, when you try to build, a meta... Yeah, you just go ahead and finish it. It's fine. I got nothing. I just got 3 creatures. Or 3 monsters, I should say. And, yeah, usually the hardest part of building, a meta deck is actually getting, the cards to build it.
Yeah. Dude, you want to hear something ridiculous?
I'm pretty happy. I destroyed your big old bag.
This is...
I made you go a couple times. That was the highlight of my game. Look, I consider that a win. That made me happy.
All right. So,
hi, Archie.
If you recall, a week or two ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were about cards and their prices, right? And how absolutely absurd. Me and Aki were bitching about the price of a certain Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna try to.
Yeah. No, you're fine. You're fine.
Where do I enter this?
Sword Soul is a pretty powerful deck. Personally, not a fan, but like I said, I'm just... Well, one, I don't like the meta, or like pretty much anything beyond Dragon Maid that has ever touched the meta. And two, I really, like, don't fuck with synchros. The only synchros I like are speed droids, which, to be fair, speed droids are, like, really any of the dimensional duelist decks would be like the Arc V Dimension decks would be good ways to teach someone how to play.
Where do I enter the code for the deck? I guess that's the question.
I think you go under like friends or whatever, and then you should see something about like rookie/returning player.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so I got that. I got a dick. Yay! I got a dick. So I guess I'll. Oh no, it's not the one I want to do. Wait, it gave me a deck, right? Yeah. That won't let me change the deck. Interesting. Lem. Stretchy. Oh, I'll worry about that stuff later. Right now, we're just playing because we're on stream. But yeah, I'll probably check out all the rest of the stuff later.
What? Huh?
It's funny. I used to have like a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I just never got around to playing it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because like, I mean, at first I got into Pokemon, and then I ended up playing like a bunch of Pokemon, and then somebody got me into MTG, and then that's what I basically played my entire life up until now. But I had Yu-Gi-Oh cards because I wanted to try it out, but I never got to try it out, so I'm not sure what happened to them, but.
I gotcha. Alright. So, this deck is literally just taking copies of the Dragon Maid deck and smashing them together and taking out the Link stuff. And then slotting a few other things that I thought were cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that you'll find this to be pretty cool. I think you'll come to appreciate it. Because... Boop. And... Bop. Now, the reason why I'm playing this is... summoning, alright? So, everything right now is just setting up, pretty much. Also, Dragon Maids are just a deck that I'd recommend for any beginner. They have like a surprising amount of synergy with some other decks. Oh shit! Hi, Obistall. Okay. Oh, I should have done that. That would have been more useful. But yeah, no, I would definitely like recommend getting a Dragon Maid deck just to fuck around with, if nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
because it's pretty basic on fusion, pretty good about like recycling materials and all that, getting them back to your hand. Yeah. It's just pretty damn solid. You're not gonna like win much in ranked with it, but you know, you'll get somewhere. I mean, if nothing else, it's fun to play against, So what you should have done with that is play it in defense position.
Okay, so it's very confusing because it says summon and set. Right? So like it doesn't say.
Okay, so summon. So here's the thing, right?
Right.
Despite what the anime would tell you, there's no such thing as normal summoning and face-up defense. So there's summon and then there's set. Summon is normal. All right. Setting is essentially a normal summon in face-down defense position. The opponent will not know what monster you've set.
Okay. Well, like I said.
The reason why you do it for Shield Wing is so that you don't experience a fun little phenomenon called getting totally fucked over because you have an indestructible body on the
right.
Destroyed
no,
this is with no attack.
What this is like the software when they design it, like they didn't give an explanation. Like it doesn't say, you know,
yeah,
put this in like defense position. It just says set. Well, it's like, well, that doesn't explain to me what it does. I know what set says in terms of honest, like. What I was assuming is that you could change it into defense position at some point. So like I wasn't sure how that worked.
So you can, however, only like the turn after. So when something is summoned or when something attacks, you cannot manually change it to defense position unless by card effect.
Right.
Alright. All this, I promise, is just me setting up to show you a Xyz summons, alright? God, I love Dragon Maid gaming. It's so fun. Look at the dragon lesbians. I mean they're not they're cards, but you know, a gal can dream. A gal can dream about the level 3s and 4s, you know.
Yeah.
Not the level 2s though. The level 2s are children, and that's not cool. I don't fuck with children.
Yeah.
I don't like kids. Kids are gross. They disgust me and they smell awful.
Aw.
Except my little cousin. I love my little cousin. She's great. She's so fucking sweet.
My kids are pretty cute.
And I'm going to spend some of my birthday money to buy some like Pocky and all that and some whipped cream to make her an ice cream sundae. Alright, so are you watching?
Yeah, it's not making sense to me, but I'm watching.
Well, what just happened doesn't need to make sense. All you need to understand is that there are 2 level 8 monsters on the field. All right?
Oh, yeah, no, I caught that. There's 2 level 8 ones, there's 2 level 10 ones. I see that.
Okay, the level 10s don't matter. But boom, bam. Do you understand? Yes or no?
I mean, not really, but I'm assuming there's an effect that allowed you to do
Okay,
that.
so you see the 8 on here, right?
Yeah.
So this monster requires 2 level 8 monsters. If I have 2 level 8 monsters on the field, I can do what's called an overlay. You literally stack the 2 cards, and then you take this card out of your extra deck and place it on top. And that is an Xyz summon.
Okay.
So, Xyz monsters often require you to detach a material in order to activate their effects.
Oh, so it's got like a resource to activate their effects that you gotta spend.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now, every these monsters' effect requires that, but you know, it's just a lot of them. Like a majority of Xyz monsters have an effect that requires you to detach material. That being said, I don't know what I was thinking when I made this deck, because I normally go with just like straight Galaxy Eyes shit, because it works super well. But I don't know, maybe past me was cooking something, you know? Who knows? Well, thank you, Twitch Mobile, for disconnecting me from my own chat. You're back, had to make dinner. Hope it was good dinner. Ooh. I can't wait for my dinner. My dinner is gonna be so good. My Nana has this delicious recipe. Oh my god. It's this thing I've loved since I was a kid. It's like it's a chicken casserole, right?
Yeah.
And like she melts some butter and then like puts Ritz crackers in that butter, and then she puts the Ritz crackers on top of the chicken casserole, like on top of the chicken and all that, and then bakes it, and she like mixes cheese into
Yeah, it's a very familiar casserole. I've had one very similar. Very good.
I think like everyone who lives in a state that does not border Canada has had a casserole like that, and so every person who has ever had it can testify that it is the fucking best thing on earth.
It's very comfortable food. Very yummy.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you're about to die.
Yeah.
Lem. Yeah. By about to, I meant next turn, by the way. Definitely just didn't get a little too overconfident.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Tawani.
Yeah.
Tawani. It'd be so cool if you just, like, keeled over and died.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
It'd be so cute, so hot and awesome. Please.
Yeah, you want me to just
Oh.
lay down and
Yeah.
and die, huh?
I want you to roll over and die like the dog you are.
Yeah, that'd be so nice, wouldn't it? You just love that, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
it'd be so sweet of you if you just just you know perished. I'm not. Yeah, I think it would be so cool. It would be so awesome.
It'd be so
It would
amazing.
be so cool. I would like love you forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would marry you if you died.
Silly. Silly. You're gonna be like a little necro-marrier person, huh?
Oh, I am dead.
Enchilada.
So like
enchilada casserole. Yeah, I've had it. It's good. Very yummy.
oh, by the way, check this shit out.
What's that?
Now, I just want to bury you with my own bare hands.
There you go.
I forgot. This So, Oh, that's why it's not doing as much damage. Okay. Now you have my permission to die.
There you go. Silly.
I'm not a conglomeration of shrooms. I am essentially a reanimated corpse. That is what I am. That is what I be. Oh my god. Okay, sorry.
I'm kind of trying to
Are
figure
you
out...
are you good?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm trying to figure out because it's I got that other deck, but it's not letting me use it. I thought I had the other deck.
It's not letting you use it.
Yeah.
I
put in the code.
into your like decks screen and all that, and then go to structure decks down at the bottom, and then copy deck.
Oh, okay. I see. It doesn't like automatically add it then. All right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Boom. Let me see. Change. Short or shoals. There we go. Now I can use this. Limb.
Alright. I am going to change some cosmetics real quick just to flex on your broke ass.
Yeah. Not exactly broke, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in Yu-Gi-Oh!
I guess it depends, because if you could just pay money for stuff...
You don't have
like,
all the cool accessories I have.
Oh, of course not. Of course not.
Speaking of which, I got $60 today.
I wouldn't buy accessories unless they were Femboy related anyways. They got Femboy related accessories? Probably not. Actually, I don't know.
There are Yu-Gi-Oh! Femboys.
I know there are. Like literally
I will make that.
Literally I was the other day when I was making the thumbnail, I was like, okay, there's some really great Yu-Gi-Oh! Art of Femboys that makes me so very happy.
I would just like to point out, by the way, on the topic of like, you know, countercultural designs and all that, because Femboys are very much so like counterculture, you know? Dude, the amount of Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters with chokers, insane. Like, Yugi wears a choker. Yuya wears a choker. I do believe. No. Either he wears a choker or he wears a. Does he wear the choker? Or am I getting confused for someone else? I know Yugi wears a choker.
Yugi's
Suzu, I think her name was. She wears a
Yugi's
choker.
fucking adorable. He is super adorable.
Oh yeah. No, I love like Yu-Gi-Oh character designs.
Wait, do I have?
I'm just like,
oh, I don't. It's on my desktop upstairs. I have like 10 different like art images of Yugi, just like really cute femboy Yugi. It's like oh, it's so adorable. Eat it, Magic. All you got like one femboy planeswalker, and they aren't even that particularly good looking. Shut up. And Pokemon would be a little too weird. I never got into enjoying Pokemon in a sexual way kind of thing. That's just never been my thing.
I should hope that you're not enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh characters in a sexual way either, because the majority of them are minors.
Well, I was talking about Pokemon. Well, I mean, I don't know, because like I haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh since I was a kid. I never really thought about them that way. But like, actually, you know what it was? You know, a lot of people get into like the Digimon, like the actual monsters and stuff like that in that manner.
Yeah.
So like, it's I don't know. It's a weird. It's like everything has like this weird fandom. Honestly, I just like cute, obviously like femboy style like things. Yeah. Mainly because I'm a femboy.
Sorry,
I'm
trying to figure out why in the world this card specifies except diffusion wave motion. I don't even think diffusion wave motion's that good. Anyways, let's see. Oh shit. Okay. I should have looked at my thing.
There's a lot of crap. Crap.
Right. I can special summon. So we're just gonna go defense position. This is my first time playing this deck. I made it just so that we could play. And I kind of thought that it might be up your alley.
Oh.
Yeah. So you see, you've got the cute, fluffy bear, and then you've got Sauce. I don't think I added enough fusion support cards. It's like generic, fusion searches.
Oh. Cool. I like. Wait. Yeah? I don't know. I think. Yeah. Okay.
Even in Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s, they have the rival character with a choker. Let's see.
Chokers are so cute.
Blue Angel wears a choker.
Chokers.
Yeah, okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Wears a choker. Fucking. I'm forgetting his name. He's the like Yudo. Yudo wears a choker. Actually makes sense because they're like dimensional counterparts. Shark wears like a really tight necklace, but I don't think it's choker. Tori, I think that's a choker. They Yu-Gi-Oh's character designers really love chokers. Oh, Oh my god, I forgot. Fucking 5Ds. Jack Atlas and Akiza both wear chokers.
Well, I know Akiza does. Don't ask me how I know.
I know how you know.
Like, don't ask me how I know.
Because
like, don't
of our
ask
friend.
questions. Don't ask questions.
I'm not asking any questions.
Questions aren't allowed right now.
Asking anything.
Yeah.
I'm questioning why I didn't decide to play a better deck against this.
Wait, hold on.
I really should have, like... I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think he wins this one.
Assuming there's like nothing that I can, there's like no effects that I'm not
like this,
like understanding.
This deck like lives and dies by its ability to fusion summon. What? Water. Thank you, Mashi.
Wait, why are you?
The fuck did you just do?
I don't know.
Okay, there. I killed the bottle. I'm hydrated. You happy?
Always.
But damn it, how am I gonna fusion summon Freddy Fazbear now?
Freddy Fazbear.
Unless... you think I'm joking?
Nah, I don't think you're joking. It's just it caught me off guard.
Well, shit.
Yeah, this is totally leagues different from the deck I was playing before, because this actually has things I can do.
Yeah. No, I get you, I'm not gonna lie, you probably win this. I made a deck that is incredibly bricky when it comes to shit that it needs.
Boing.
So I guess that means that next battle I'll just have to, use a real deck against you.
Yeah, just use a real deck.
How's it feel? Look, how's it feel? You're playing with power, Nintendo power. Oh no. Oh, I hate that. I hate that card specifically. Now you're playing with a stupid fucking thing. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I was playing against someone earlier who, like, their first turn, they drew 2 of the same card that they can play on the same turn. And it just, like, totally fucked up my spells and shit. But the thing is, what they didn't realize is that they had still fucked up.
It's like, do you want to activate an effect? Yeah, don't screw it. Let's go.
Yeah, because, like, well, the reason why they still fucked up is because, like, they just, didn't, I'm not gonna lie, you've already won, but, we're gonna play it out anyway, because
play it like you would play it. That's the way I'm gonna learn stuff, so definitely. Wait, what?
But,
what am I selecting the card for?
Yeah, so, like...
Ooh.
I don't know.
It doesn't say. It's just like select a card. What am I doing?
But what ended up happening is like if anything, what they did really like did not work in their favor. Because like, you know, in the end, not only did they get rid of a card that I didn't need, but they also took care of a card that I did not want on the field. So one thing that you're gonna start, you're gonna be able to do real soon, right? It's gonna start being able to like identify what plays into what.
Right.
Because like, generally, Sword Souls have like one consistent combo line, and it's really fucking annoying. Personally, I lean more toward fusion than anything. So I like to stick with Predaplants and Mementos. How the fuck? Oh, because you contribute one monster. Okay. But like, Mementos have pretty clear lines. Predaplants have pretty clear lines, but Predaplants actually can vary some stuff in it, which makes it a lot more adaptive. Which is the reason why I like it.
Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just give me suggestions. It's doing the thing! It's making animations happen. Yay!
You did the thing. Congratulations.
I'm doing the thing. I'm sorry, I'm so slow. I have no idea what I'm doing literally right now.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're figuring shit out. I'm not gonna hold that against you. No!
Oh, shit. No, it's selected. Ah, crap.
No!
I was misunderstanding what was happening. It's all right. I know what I did. I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. I was being a fucking idiot. Well, it's like the first thing it gives you. It's like, oh, wait. It was like the first thing.
I was so proud of you.
It's all right. It's all right. It's not like it's gonna be that big of a deal. It's still doing things. So
it's not all right. It's not. It's not all right.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's never all right. How could you? How are you going?
I'm just flexing. That's all. I did that.
Play the card game correctly.
I did that.
Flexing.
Yeah, I'm just flexing. Look, I got rid of like a really amazing creature, right? Just so you know.
Really want to say that you're flexing on me?
I mean, I kind of had to say something. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I think we've established this. All right. Well, I mean, let's just start doing things, I guess. I don't know.
Hey. Little hint. Attack with the lowest attack one.
I already figured that out. So I didn't waste the extra on the creature. I did figure that out. I did figure that out.
Congratulations.
Okay, this deck is far more fun than that other one.
It is. There's a reason why this was meta for a while.
That deck is cool. Now I just gotta not get rid of really cool monsters. Silly shit. Give me 1 second. I need to go use the bathroom real quick.
You
okay.
Stand a chance now.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, no, take your time. In fact, I'm gonna use the restroom as well.
Sure. All right, I'll be right back.
It's not gonna take me very long, so I'm not even gonna push it on BRB.
Chaser, you know, precise, you drugged and tie me up. Good thing I'm a savage, so simple, always manage. Flip up the script, leave it pinned out to the mattress. Catch you till I die, these are models call me senpai. Girl, I'm down the race, sucking blood till it runs dry. Staring at those legs, getting tranced by those thigh highs. Being hypnotized, so enthralled by those boy eyes. Oh my, it's the king of the icky. Fangirls worldwide saying my voice is sexy. I don't care what you say, I know one thing, shit, they all love you like I do.
Yo, chat, just hit me. If I could have been like a beef.
Inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I've moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Wasn't hard, but I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had a gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. And what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had a gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gifts, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can stop it. Unless I just have to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had a gray haze for a long time though. I never found out.
I just realized that might be a bit loud.
I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar.
All right, Lemmers, I am back. I apparently have a leak in my roof somewhere. That's fun. Little water just freaking coming in my dang house. I take it Ruby isn't back yet. Lem. How's everybody doing? You guys doing all right? Hey, it's Chippy. Hi, Chippy. Hello.
Best music for an enter. We were listening to some music while we waited for you to return.
Ah, okay. Apparently part of my roof is leaking, so that's...
Oh, shit. Fun.
Yeah, that's fun. Luckily, it's leaking in a spot where...
I just had to put on some... Had to put on some good intermission music, you know?
Good intermission music, huh?
Yeah.
Intermission music.
From a game that I recently finished.
Oh, what's that?
Danganronpa.
Oh, yeah, Danganronpa. I had gotten like a like I have my like all the intro music that I have usually goes to my Be Right Back and ending screen as well. But I need to create like a soundtrack for like during game, like some chill music or something like that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this I kind of oh shit, Say.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
Hmm?
None. Just admiring your pretty face. That's all.
Oh yeah, you like my pretty face? You like my pretty face?
Yeah. Pretty.
It is very pretty. It's very pretty. I got like really. My zoom is off. Oh yeah, because I moved us over because for some reason I was behind my little logo thing.
Now.
Oh, the plants have come back.
You ready to?
Yeah.
You ready to taste the shrooms?
Yeah.
Ready for a taste. Ready to taste me?
Yeah, I'm ready to taste you. Put the flavor in my mouth.
Just bursting at the seams with savoriness.
Yes. Taste the rainbow. Oh, wait, that's Skittles. Where's my soda?
Taste the rainbow, and by the rainbow, I mean my cooking.
If they let you, they let you attack like first turn, like when you get to go first, how many games of Yu-Gi-Oh do you think would end on the first turn? Do you think that would be like a thing?
That would definitely be a thing. Because like literally it would just be, here's my monster and here's how I can make him big bomb.
Yeah, I just realized that with the deck that I'm playing last game because I'm like, wait, this just keeps going.
Yeah, it just keeps going. It's never ogre.
Plants.
Yep.
Plants. Oh, yo. Nice. I like that.
Okay. Alright. Deck to hand.
Interesting.
Right. Then I'll add. Really, my plan with this initial route is always just like thin the deck as much as possible.
I was thinking about singing a song for your birthday, but I didn't know what to sing. Happy birthday would be too meh. A big old fat plant. Big old fat plant. Yeah. As many
Very
torment tokens, yeah. Torment tokens, let's go. Yeah, alright. Okay.
Pick your odds. You think you can win?
What's that?
Do you think you can win?
I'm not going to pretend to know anything right now. Boo boo boo.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, just like your chat can guide you, I guess.
Yeah.
No, Aki would be asleep, wouldn't he?
How's the birthday girl enjoying her day? Well, I'm sure she's enjoying it.
I'm having a lot of fun.
I'm having a good time.
Because now I get to actually do something against you.
Yeah?
By the way, I should probably warn you, this big boy I got, this big old plant, this big, Rafelsia right here, or, I don't know how to pronounce it. This big old boy, this big old Vileplume motherfucker, will fuck you up.
Oh?
Yeah. Anyways, go ahead with your synchro summons or whatever. Or that.
You're like, it's gonna fuck me up. I'm like, alright, I'll get rid of it then.
I guess that's one way to do it. That is...
Oh, I almost inhaled.
That is certainly one of the plays of all time.
Better now than when I have like 50. Better now than when I have like 50 things on the board. Super polymerization, go!
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. It probably did me no good, but hey, look, I don't know what's going on.
Hey, no. You stalled a turn. You stalled a turn. All right. You took down the big scary fusion monster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Wait, what? Oh, wait. I think yeah.
Come on, internet connection. Don't fuck up now. We're
no
fine. We're fine.
Internet connection. How dare you? Wait.
God, I am drenched in sweat. I'm not gonna lie.
You're getting warm. I told you not to move the fan, silly.
Well, if I kept the fan blowing towards me, I would really, really stink.
You'd be really stinky?
I mean, your viewers would like... Well, you and your viewers would just hear like a constant...
Yeah.
And that's not what you want. You don't want to hear... I got a question for you.
Yeah.
How confident are you feeling that I actually set my my super poly?
Well, I have no idea what you did. So I don't feel confident or unconfident. I'm just making plays.
Alright.
I'm just doing
How confident do you feel to attack?
I'm going to.
Okay.
I mean, from what I can see, okay, look, let me read this first. So the first time something would be destroyed this turn, it's not destroyed as long as it's a beast, warrior, or plant. Beast, warrior, or plant. Okay. So I'm assuming this is going to be a creature that is like a beast, warrior, or plant, of course. What is this over here? Layer of darkness. All face-up monsters on the field become dark. For turn, if you attribute a monster you control, activate a card. You can attribute one dark monster your opponent controls. That's not fair. Once per turn, during torment tokens. Okay, so I'm kind of seeing what's going on here. So you contribute,
but you don't know what card I got set.
Right.
To activate a card effect.
So this isn't... all right.
Go on. Go on, Taylani. Swing.
I see.
Hey, watch this.
Mm-hmm. Well.
How do you like my super effective stall tactics?
Yeah, I don't know what to do with the field spell. Like, I don't have anything to really... Because this thing seems to do a lot of different things.
My whole deck does a lot of different things, man. I've constructed it very well, I will say.
Wait, what are you? Okay.
Scared yet?
I don't know enough to be scared.
You should be scared.
Okay, then I suppose I will not really be scared. Because I don't know enough to be scared.
Alright. Alright.
Hmm? Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but that didn't make much sense. What just happened?
I stole your monsters.
Didn't I destroy that, though?
Well, as I said before, even if you destroy a spell card or a trap card, if they activate, hell, even if you destroy them before they fully resolve, they'll still go through.
Oh, okay.
Because it was a quick play, I could activate it in response.
So what's the point of destroying it?
There is none.
Right.
Other than to, like, force me to use it.
Right. Gotcha. That's what I have to figure out.
Anyhow, I reckon it's time for me to go on the offensive. After all, you just left yourself wide open.
Well, I mean, I didn't know.
Ite. Guess what? I mean this as sexually as possible. You are about to get pounded.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't have sparklies. Oh, I can mess with the leaves. That's cool. That's funny. Oh, wait, no. The rabbit's cute.
Hey, Tay.
Yeah.
You enjoying the game?
Oh yeah, no, the game's fun.
Good.
The game's a lot of fun.
Good.
I've been enjoying it.
Good. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Well, I know you're gonna beat me. That doesn't bother me.
No, it's not about the fact that I'm going to beat you.
Oh. Okay.
That was already determined from the start. But no, it's the method by which I will beat you.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I'm confused. Oh, there. Jeez. Do that. All right. That's what I want to do. Okay.
That's what I meant. Yeah, my monster can negate the special summon of an extra deck monster once per turn. Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
Want to see me combo for no fucking reason?
Sure. Go for it. Ow.
Nah. It's lame. People who do it are lame. Okay, alright. I respect the attempt. Not bad, not bad. However... Oh shit. Hey, Tay.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
Alright, okay. Not a bad, last-ditch effort.
I mean, it gave me the
Hope
option.
this softens the blow a little. Boom!
It gave me the option to do it. I wasn't not going to.
Fair, fair.
My birthday is secret. Tay knows it. I do know it. Lum. So do you got time for another one, or? I think I got time for one more before I gotta go make some dinner.
Okay, do you want plants or do you want mementos?
Just pick one. Pick one that I actually have a chance against, maybe.
I
don't think I have a
guess
chance. I
mementos?
don't have a chance against that last deck for sure. I mean, I absolutely.
Fun little fact. The reason why I fused away one of those 2 pendulum cards was so that I could leave the slot open in case something happened to the that pendulum dragon on the field. Because when it's destroyed, it goes to the to an empty pendulum zone, and that activates its even more broken effect.
Yeah, I just in terms of like I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't really have a lot of ways to deal with things. Although this deck has like some really cool abilities, but yeah, it's just that's a bit too much. I definitely like you.
Why do you sound happy?
Oh, I'm not happy.
Quit
I
with
just
that.
I'm just
No happiness. Stop that.
I'm literally
Desensed.
just looking at what I'm doing.
I'm here to make you miserable.
I'm not miserable. I'm having a good time. Shush.
Start
How
despairing.
dare.
Start pleading for your life.
Yeah.
Please.
No, I don't plead for
You're
my
making
life.
me self-conscious.
I don't plead for my life.
Can't believe you.
Why would
Please start being afraid of me. I'm scary. I would just like to say, I do like the funny part about that is like the little bit of lore I've concocted for my V2 persona and all that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not fun, you know? I got shot to death. That is my lore. You know?
Shot to death. Yeah.
Yeah, literally just like girl got killed and then like traded her soul to keep on living. And now mushrooms. And yet I'm like, I get serious sometimes, but I like to think I'm a pretty chilled streamer, you know? I'm not like I'm pretty like I think I'm sometimes kind of high energy, but like when it comes to topic matter and all that, you know, I'm a bubbly little butterfly. Say?
Yeah. Sorry, I was reading something.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to figure out.
Reading?
Yeah.
Read literacy?
I was reading
in
something.
my card
I
game?
guess we'll just do it. Why not? See
Are
what
you
happens.
stupid?
Yeah, a
What
little
kind
bit.
of Yu-Gi-Oh player reads their cards?
I don't know. I'm not actually reading them. I'm just clicking on the
What is
shinies.
wrong with you?
I'm just clicking on the shinies.
You know, give it like 2 weeks to a month, and soon you'll like click on the shinies because you'll just realize that one shiny allows you to click more shinies.
Right? That's kind of how it is with Magic. Like I know like a lot of the cards, so I don't really have to worry about, you know, anything.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah. I thought it did something. I thought
Yeah,
it was supposed to do
that
something.
was... So, it gives you more attack, but in exchange, you just negated the effect you activated.
Well, why the fuck does it... Alright, go. Or go ahead. Yeah. Why the fuck would it give me the option? That's silly. Unless you didn't want the effect, I guess.
You're
I don't know.
I mean, the thought, it's normally used on an opponent's monster.
Oh, it negates your effect. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, there's a card,
Yeah.
a card I have that when it, like, one of my own creatures' effects are negated, I think it's actually this one, which is probably why I fucked it up. Yeah, it's literally this card that gives me that ability. Never mind. That's very silly. I was thinking that the effect would go off regardless of whether it was negated, like, because it already happened, I guess. I don't know.
I think what needs to be explained here is chains. So, when you activate a card and then I activate something in response, the responding card goes first. That's how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
Okay.
We call that a chain.
Yeah, how things, like, the order things are resolved in is, like, basically...
Which is also part of the reason why super polymerization is so powerful, because not only can you use your opponent's cards, but, okay, alright. Not bad, but I do have a response.
Sweet.
And since the card will be off the field, you can't negate it. Do you feel bullshitted enough yet?
I don't know enough to feel anything yet.
Wow. That's incredibly depressing.
I mean, I know I got fucked out of what I just did, but I mean, other than that.
And now I can do SP Little Knight.
What are the differences between these squares up here and those ones down there? Are there any difference?
Which squares do you mean?
Well, you have your whatever you just summoned in the
okay.
middle.
So your back 5 squares are your spells and traps, right?
Yeah.
Then these 5 squares above those are your main monster zones.
Right.
So those other monster zones, these 2 that like kind of connect our field, those are the extra monster zone. So whenever you summon a monster from the extra deck, not only do you have the option of putting it there, or not only do you have the option of putting it on your field, but you also have the option of putting it there instead. And link monsters are required to go there unless there's already a monster there and they have an arrow that points to one of your main monster zones.
Okay. So they don't really convey any special effects other than that? Like, it's just, you gotta put it there if it says you gotta put it there?
Typically, it won't, like, difference. It's just, like, you can kind of save space. But any monster that you pendulum summon from the extra deck, you have to put there. And also, any, what's the word? But also, like I said, any link monsters have to go there, unless, you know, certain conditions are fulfilled. And, but typically you're not going to get anything special out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I say typically because, like, some monsters do get something out of it. Which, you know, is... We love those special exceptions, you know?
Okay.
But also because my link monster left the field and then came back, it has to go into the main monster zone instead. Because... I guess. You should definitely get Maxi if you can. And Ash Blossom, for that matter.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, Tay.
Yeah.
You're hot.
Sweet.
Just a little bit of insurance.
I don't know what any of it does. It's... Okay.
You've just been yoinked. Alright. It's time that we close the curtain on this. I apologize in advance. Except I'm not actually sorry. Because I'm me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What, did you think I was capable of feeling remorse? Hell no.
Is that no?
With this one move, I have sealed your fate. If you can't tell, I really like my field spells.
Mm-hmm.
They're very useful. Anyways, any last words?
No, you just go ahead.
We did it. I'm so proud of myself. Yay, I beat a rookie duelist.
Good job.
Didn't get the sadistic kick I thought I would out of it, but you know. Alright, am I good to disband?
Yeah, it's okay. I gotta go make some food. I'm making some pork chops and some casserole of my own.
No, Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
better send me pictures of it.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm making like a potato. It's got like diced potatoes, and it's made with some cheese and some sour cream and some seasonings with cornflakes on top. It's got like crispy cornflakes on top. It's really good. It's really yummy. Yeah, it just provides an extra crunch, basically.
There. Now we're sitting next to each other, even though you can't see it because you're focused on your own thing.
Yeah.
No, I had a great time today.
No, it was a lot of fun. I learned a lot. I'm probably gonna keep playing this at some point tonight and try doing some other stuff. So. Figure it out.
I'm unfortunately probably gonna be busy like all night.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be
after
doing your
dinner.
birthday.
I'm gonna like. Yeah, I'm gonna be like probably walking to the convenience store after dinner. I say after dinner because you know it's hot as all hell outside. Probably gonna like walk to the convenience store, grab myself some energy drinks, walk back, maybe lay down for a bit, wait for stream to start. Mm-hmm. I'm really excited.
Hell yeah, and you get some rest. So you're streaming tonight, right? You're streaming with one of your friends?
With my partner.
Oh, with your partner. Yeah. What time are you streaming tonight?
Yeah.
So I can let my stream know, so if they want to come and watch
that would be 9:30 your time.
9:30 my time.
It's 10:30 my time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be streaming on Twitch? Okay. So guys, I have Ruby's Twitch pinned currently up at the top. It's a pinned comment. You can go check them out. Go give them a follow. Say happy birthday. They're going to be streaming at 9:30 Central Time tonight. So right now for
that's
me,
10:30 normal time.
10:30 in Ruby's inferior time.
Superior time.
Which would be like Eastern Seaboard. We're gonna sink under something. We're gonna sink in the ocean time.
No. Who am I gonna sell my house to? Fucking Aquaman.
Sell it. You gotta sell it. I heard dolphins are pretty cool. Actually, you're gonna have all those people coming from Florida, right? They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose their stuff before you lose yours.
No. I
know, right?
Florida.
Not Florida.
Anything but Florida.
Keep all those people in the villages.
I have beef with the entirety of Florida, except for the city of St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg is a beautiful city. I love it there. It's vibrant. It's like, ooh, Oof, I love that place. That's where my aunt lives.
I've never actually been to St. Petersburg. I've been to Daytona, Ocala. Daytona is awesome. Not just the beach, but
cool.
like Daytona was pretty cool. I've been to the villages. The villages are actually pretty cool.
I think, like, you know, obviously, like, hating Florida is like a super, like, played up exaggeration of, like, hey, some shit there is kind of weird, but, like, no, legitimately, they have some, like, really, really cool cities. Yeah. I like a lot of Florida city. I like Tampa. To be honest, Tampa's pretty cool.
Yeah, as much as I dislike Florida's political situation, I think most of the people I've actually met in Florida are actually, like, pretty cool. Like, I don't think I had a single issue with anybody I ever met in Florida. They were always pretty awesome. Honestly, I have way more issues with people from Texas. It has nothing to do with Texas. It just has to do with a lot of people from Texas are fucking rude.
I hate Texas. I've never been, but Yukari, you don't know him, but Yukari is a pretty regular viewer. So hello, Forever Zero. Sorry about not catching you when you first made your way in, but yeah. So Yukari is a good friend of mine, friend of a few years now, and he lives in Texas, and he is super cool, super sweet, all that. But he cannot stand it there. I can't stand the shit I've heard about it. It sounds horrendous. Why would anyone ever choose to live there? It's like you would think it's like Longhorn Steakhouse, the state, but it's more like a. It's like if Outback Steakhouse had like a fucking Walmart version. It's like instead of putting a Subway in the Walmart, they put a fucking Longhorn in there, or a Texas. No, a fucking Outback. I can't speak. Point is, it's awful. It's awful.
You want to know what it is? Okay,
it is horrible.
So
what?
So I used to drive truck, and when I would go to Texas, and I would always go to the same places. So like I only got to meet people at those places. Like usually the people like I would meet in like a convenience store, or the truck stop, or basically like those people would always be amazing. They'd be awesome, and I loved them to death. Like they're the kind of people who would learn your name and use your name when you come in, and they'd remember you. But like dealing with like the actual businesses down there, like those people were always like just really fucking rude. And then drivers, I don't know what it is with drivers in Texas, but like Texas roads are genuinely awesome. Like the roadways themselves are really cool. The drivers, I don't know what it is with Texas drivers, but they're really freaking inconsiderate jerks. And it's usually the Texans that come up to my state, or that I see out and about. It's usually them that end up making me so mad, because they're doing something, they're being an asshole to another person, they're being an asshole to me, they're trying to kill somebody on the road, and it's like it's so frustrating. Yeah, it's so very frustrating.
Okay, I will say, I don't personally know the person, but my stepdad's, I think, stepdad's friend's boyfriend got like shot, like straight up shot, because he like flipped someone off for cutting him off.
Wow.
I will tell you, do not drive in Georgia. Do not. Oh. Don't come to Georgia.
I've driven to Georgia a few times.
Okay, look. I will tell you, if you want to make my blood boil, right? Inconvenience. Don't genuinely like be malicious. Just inconvenience. Right? And do so in a way that doesn't only inconvenience me, but inconveniences everyone else, okay? In fact, one of the worst things I've ever seen, it was after an Atlanta United game, right? I love going up to like Atlanta with my stepdad. We watch Atlanta United games whenever we're there, and then we come back. Well, one time, I believe we were just got out of a game, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's the evening, right? The game was a little earlier in the day than usual, so like the sun's like, you know, starting to set, all that. Still got those nice, pretty blue skies, and we come up on a red light. So you know, we stop, and someone from the other lane gets out of their lane, floors it through the red light, and then merges back into their lane once they get across the intersection.
Yeah.
This person intentionally, not only did they run a red light, they got out of their lane to do it in probably the busiest city in all of Georgia after a soccer game. Do you know how big the turnout for a soccer game is here?
Oh, I can imagine.
'Cause I'll tell you, it's like, wow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're wrapping up, but we're just yammering on a bit,
chatting.
you know.
We're just chatting.
But yeah, like it's not only that. Athens, Georgia. Awful, horrendous, terrible driving all around. I don't think I've ever met a good driver in Athens.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they drive a Tesla. Oh my god. The amount of times. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Zero. Holy shit, thank y'all so much. But yeah, like, they like, the amount of times that we have had to, like, stop, like, slam on the brakes, right? Because some idiot, like, didn't signal or anything. Some dumbass in a Tesla did not signal, did not slow down until they right up on it. Now, mind you, I've been super anxious about driving. So, like, it was huge for me when about a month or two ago, took me to go get my permit. They said, if you're gonna get your permit. So we went and we got my permit. And since then, I've practiced driving a few times. It's pretty nice, pretty relaxing. I even, second time, got on the highway, drove from our town to another, turned around, drove right back, drove all the way. It starts raining. I decided to keep on going. We drive all the way to the grocery store. All right, I spent a good, like, I think, hour or two on the road. And I can tell you, I am not the best at it.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I'm not a... I at no point did I have to slam on the brakes for anyone else, nor did anyone else have to slam on the brakes for me. Because when I saw that there were other people around, I locked the fuck in, I gripped that steering wheel, and I made sure that no one was in by my existence.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, so, you know, you own a Tesla, right? I'm going to assume that you are fairly wealthy. Not only that, holy shit. Thank you for the follow, Barbed Bessie. We are now at 20 followers. 120 followers.
Yeah,
We're at
like you
120 followers.
progressed.
Wow. Ow. My ears. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, like, so you likely have a lot of wealth. You are likely also not new to driving. So why the fuck do I know how to signal and you don't?
Yeah.
Like, not only that, driving to Atlanta is a pain in the ass. There's always one asshole that doesn't think that they should signal before getting into another lane. You're maintaining your speed. You are maintaining your speed. Nobody thinks you're gonna get over unless you put on your blinker. Put on your blinker, you inconsiderate donkey!
There are so many people who like don't use turn signals, who like will cut you off without thinking about anything, especially like in a semi. Like, people don't care. It's like they expect you to be able to stop on a dime. There's people who like will try to screw with you, like they think they're like big and bad or something like that, and they'll try to mess with you. And it's so frustrating a lot of the times, because as much as I would love to teach somebody a lesson sometimes, like, for me, the overriding thing is like, well, I'm considered like a professional driver in turn. Like, once you get training for driving, it's kind of something they instill in you, where it's like, you are not a normal driver on the road. You're a professional driver, and you need to act professionally. And like, there'll be people on the road, they don't use their turn signals, they don't know every single law, like they'll legally turn right or something like that, and it's just, you know, they're not professionals. You are the professional, and you need to represent that fact. And it's like, yeah, I would love to let somebody slam on their brakes in front of me because they think they're funny or whatever, and just plow right through them with 80,000 pounds of fucking metal.
Yeah, because like, if you try that shit on a semi-truck, I'm telling you, in this argument, there's a clear winner, and it's not your little tiny baby car. Your sedan ain't doing shit.
The funny thing is, the funny thing is that I don't think people realize that, because they're like, people will literally brake check semis just because they think like, oh, I'm gonna mess with this person. They made some slight to me because maybe you were in the left lane for a moment passing a slower semi or something like that. And they're incensed the fact that they had to remove their foot from underneath their seat so that they could deactivate their cruise control, because heaven forbid you're only doing 7 miles an hour over the speed limit rather than 15. But like, they'll jump in front of you and then they'll slam on the brakes. And it's so hard not to just think, you know what, I can just claim that, because it's really easy to be like, yeah, they jumped in front of me and immediately slammed on the brakes, and I just didn't have enough time to stop. And honestly, that's like the honest to God truth, even though that might not actually be the case depending on what's going on. But like, people don't realize this. The moment you do that, you're not just screwing with somebody, you're going to die. Right?
Yeah.
And it's not even necessarily safer for a person in a semi, right? Because like, a lot of people are like, oh, you're wrapped in like a ton of metal. Yeah, but that ton of metal gets really gnarly when it starts flipping over and shit. So you're
yeah, that's it's dangerous.
Yeah, semis do not have the safety features vehicles, or like regular vehicles do. For the driver.
Something else that's real dangerous. In fact, if you ask me, all right, I generally try to be compassionate and all that. You know, I'm like, minor inconvenience kind of makes me flip out a little because I got a short fuse, but you know, at the end of the day, it's whatever, right?
Yeah.
No, genuinely, I believe that if you see someone passing you and you decide to accelerate so that they cannot pass you, or so they have a harder time passing you, you are an asshole, and you do not deserve your license. No, not this isn't even like the funny, oh yeah, you're a dick, whatever. No, this is, you are genuinely an asshole. You are putting someone's life in danger, and I hope that you encounter an experience where you walk away alive, but understand the importance of having respect for other people.
And people will do this with other people in their vehicle. Like their children and shit. And it's scary.
Because there's this one time, right? The thing that like was really my inciting incident for realizing, wow, people are just actually pieces of shit on the road.
Mm-hmm.
My buddy was driving me home from school, right? He's a senior, I'm a junior. Okay, this is what, 3 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
it was second semester, and we're driving home because it's quicker than the bus, and because we can also stop at this little convenience store on the way home in case we want anything. And so, what we do is we go to pass someone, and that person starts speeding up. And then there's a pickup truck in the oncoming lane. Like pickup truck comes over the hill, and that person doesn't slow down. And so, you know, at this point though, we're already like side by side with the car. Like it'd be easier for us to just like push our luck and go for the front than it would be to fall back and go behind them.
Mm-hmm.
We ended up with maybe like a cup, like feet between us and that pickup truck because some asshole wouldn't let off the gas. What would have happened if my friend hadn't floored it? If my friend hadn't like put pedal to the metal, probably gone way over the speed limit just to make sure that we could get into that other lane? What would have happened? I'll tell you, I probably wouldn't be here. Sure, I had my seatbelt on, but I mean, that would have been... I don't know, that might have been game over for me, you know?
Yeah, and that's the thing, it's like some people...
And the fact that some people just... It's a disregard for other people.
Yeah, some
for other
people...
people's lives.
Some people get just like so offended that you would dare deign to pass them, regardless of what speed they're going, or that you would be just driving, you know, whether you might be driving the speed limit or just slightly over the speed limit. I've literally been doing like on like one of the big highways around, I've been doing like 10 miles an hour over the speed limit just because traffic is going so fast, and had people get mad at me because they were doing 10 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour faster than me, and I'm in the right lane. Right, I'm in the slow lane, and yeah, people get like all cranky and stuff like that, and it's really frustrating. It's like, I don't know what you guys are doing, but you're awful. I don't know who, like, why would you drive like that? I just don't get it.
I mean, like, when it was, so, like, when I got on the highway during my second driving lesson, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was someone who was, like, well, for one, clearly, just about everyone else around me has been driving more than I have, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I tried to, like, do my best to, whenever there was a passing zone, let off a little bit on the gas, so that way, like, I could try to signal to him that he could pass. You know, try to make it easier for him.
Yeah.
And I don't think you're supposed to let off the gas. I think you're just supposed to maintain speed, or, like, let off the gas once they're clearly passing you. But, like, I don't know. It costs nothing except maybe, I don't know, not even a minute more tacked on your trip to let someone do that.
Well, that's what, like,
it takes literally nothing to just maintain speed.
That has like everything to do with driving, because it's like people think that if they're doing 5 or 10 miles an hour over the speed limit and they're just going somewhere that takes them 10 minutes, that it's going to make any difference in their trip, and it really doesn't. It just adds more danger to your trip for like a few seconds off your trip. But like when it comes to passing like that, I guess the best way, like, I look at when someone's doing something around me, like say passing, I tend to just maintain my speed so there's no surprises for them. So like if I need to let them in because another car is coming in their lane or something like that, I absolutely will. However, all things being equal and nothing else really happening where, like, you know, something like that's going on, I'll try to keep doing exactly what I'm doing so there's no surprises for them, so they can, you know, pass and then safely merge back into the lane. Because sometimes, because of perspective, when you're passing somebody and they start slowing down, it makes you start to feel like you're going way faster than you were intending to. So, yeah. So like, one of the things, like, I was taught in like defensive driving, because it's part of the course for getting your CDL, is that when something is going on around you that doesn't require you to necessarily do something, it is generally better to just maintain what you're doing. Like, don't suddenly decide you want to switch lanes, you know, don't do anything that's basically going to make somebody else kind of, I guess, lose an idea of what's going on around them. It's basically don't interfere with what's going on unless for some reason you have to, essentially. Yeah, I totally understand what you mean. I think you could do either. I don't think it would make all that much of a difference. And I always, like, the thing is like, I know there's a lot of people who would intentionally just kind of like screw you over on the road just because they can. But then, like, from my perspective is like, okay, but like for me, I don't have to be one of those people. Like, if I'm coming up on a ramp that's merging onto the highway and I'm seeing people, you know, trying to merge, I absolutely will adjust my speed a little bit to either allow them to merge or make sure they have space behind me to merge, you know? And because technically you're supposed to zipper, but a lot of people don't understand that concept. So I try to do things like that, and I just try to be as courteous as I can, because 99%, I say 99%, like I'd say like 95% of the people on the road are just doing their thing. They're not really, you know, out to get anybody. They're just driving. And then like you have the 5% of belligerent jerk offs that like are actively like, they just get pissed off at every little thing that happens. And yeah, so yeah, like I guess like driving has always been like a big passion of mine. It's something that like calms me down. I love racing, like the activity of racing. I don't necessarily watch races, but I love I like mechanical things in general. I love cars. I love things that move and go fast under their own power. So it's like, in terms of like just trying to make it a healthier space for everybody else, because I think it's really easy for people to like feel really cynical when it comes to other drivers on the road, because you're going to end up having so many experiences where either someone scares the crap out of you, or just in general it's going to upset you because you know they're being fucking ass clowns and there's going to be no consequences for them. And like it's kind of hard to let stuff like that slide, but it's also like one of those things like, okay, but there's plenty of people out there that I can be courteous to and kind to, because there's lots of drivers out on the road that as much as like we kind of like, as much as like I kind of could complain forever about people being assholes on the road, I also have to acknowledge that there are so many people on the road that are so nice and they will bend over backwards to let you into a lane, or to like if you're in a truck, they'll back up so that you can get your truck around a corner if they're a little too close, or all sorts of different things that people will genuinely do to make things you know, nicer for you. So like I think everybody likes to, like, especially me, like I like to complain about things, but I do have to acknowledge that there are cool people out there on the road that do help you out.
Yeah. I will say, obviously, like, first time trying to drive, I was very, very nervous, and I was kind of nervous about getting on the highway, but once I got on there, that was really relaxing, except for the part where I almost drove into someone else's car because I accidentally hit the gas instead of the brake.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But
aside from that, and a rough U-turn, and also getting into the grocery store parking lot, that was kind of rough. But aside from those things, I overall did really well. I'm even getting better about like keeping my lane and all that.
That's like
it's
really good. Yeah. I think a lot of people.
I've just been really, really scared.
Yeah, I think a lot of people get like fearful of driving, and I think anybody who drives should have a very healthy respect for it and understand that like the forces involved is very difficult for your body if something goes wrong. But also, there's a lot you can do to mitigate things like danger and stuff like that, just simply by being as aware as you can be. of what's going on around you, kind of like, there's like a gajillion different things I could talk about in that regard, but like I have kind of noticed that, like, I think when I was going through driving my normal driver's ed, there's a few people in the driver's ed that was kind of nervous, but most people were so eager to get out on the road because for them it kind of like represented freedom to get away from their house and be able to go to their friends or whatever the case might be. Or some people just really enjoy driving like me. And I think as time goes on, I just really notice that that's becoming like less and less, where people don't want to drive anymore, and that's okay. Like there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. I would always encourage people to learn how to drive, but in terms of like people being afraid to drive, it's very natural. It's very natural to have some nervousness and fear going into it, just simply because the less experience I think you have with controlling a vehicle, the more you feel like you're kind of in that unknown, and that unknown represents a lot of danger, just simply because so I mean, but yeah, so I remember when I took my CDL, no, it wasn't my CDL, when I took my second driver's test. I won't, it's a long story, but I basically ended up losing my license over an administrative thing. Basically, I didn't pay a fine relating to a license plate on a vehicle that I didn't own, but I was driving, was expired. So
You talked about that like a month or so ago, right?
I think so, yeah. Where basically, because
it was like,
yeah, like, because what they do is you'll get a fine, right? And they're like, well, you didn't pay this fine, so we're going to suspend your license. And then if your license is suspended long enough, it expires, and you literally have to take the test again. However, I was always a broke person. Yeah, and then of course you need your vehicle to get back and forth to work, so I would get like a few driving after suspensions and stuff like that. And eventually what happened is I didn't get any more tickets or anything like that. And what they did was, or like after so much time, your driver's license just expires, and you have to retake the test. So that's what happened with me.
Yeah.
And then I went to go retake the test, and it was hilarious because I'd been driving that whole time. I didn't have a choice. I don't live in an area where I have public transportation. So I went to go take the test with like the person at the DMV, and I did the test, and I didn't get a single like point off of the test, or I didn't get a single point on the test, because I think they add points when you do something wrong, and then if you have too many points, they don't. But I didn't get a single like anything where anything was wrong. And it was funny because she had no idea who I was. It was the first time I had met her, the person who was doing the test. And she was like, you passed with flying colors. Have you ever driven before? I'm like, yeah, I've been driving all my life. And she's like, have you ever considered becoming a driving instructor? I'm like, oh my God. So it was funny because no, I hadn't considered that. I think at the time I was thinking, I was like, that would be scary as fuck, but I don't know, maybe it'd be kind of interesting to get into something like that. But yeah, it's
sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. I have a friend that I think you would get really, really like well along with. He's also a femboy, and also really likes racing. I'll have to see if I can get you two to meet sometime, because he's real cool too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
He's in that server where I hosted the quiz or the spelling bee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking next time, hoping none of them are watching this. Next time it's gonna be a trivia game.
Oh, I like trivia. Trivia is fun. I'm not very good at it because I don't know shit, but.
Also, so they approached me with the idea of the spelling bee, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Hey, would you like to host this?" I'm like, holy shit, hell yeah. And honestly, I thought that it turned out pretty well. I thought it was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just thinking, you know, that we should do more stuff like that. You know, maybe set up a better looking overlay for it and all that. But you know, I'd like to do it again. And if you would like to join in as well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
I would 100% be down.
It is 6:30.
Yep.
It's 6:30, so I gotta go because dinner is probably about ready and all that. You also said that you had to go make dinner.
Yep.
Yeah,
I've been stalling. Talking to Ruby.
God forbid two friends just sit here and have fun, you know?
This is like my favorite thing to do on stream. I love just sitting here and shooting the shit with people.
Yeah, you know, it's nice just kind of chat and have people, you know, listening in.
Yep. Yeah, people really like that too.
Do you think? Not to sound like every tech illiterate person ever, but we should start a podcast.
I have literally been thinking about doing a podcast since like early 2003, right? I have had both Jack and Archie have both like said they kind of wanted to do a podcast thing, and I'm like, it shouldn't be difficult, but it's so hard to get off the ground just simply because like once it comes down to it, it's
oversaturation.
Like, well, no. I have no problem with that. Like, if a few people are watching and they're having a good time, it's not a big deal. But like, in terms of like actually getting people together to do it and actually doing it, I'm down to do like a podcast thing. I've always been like, I think something like that's a lot of fun, especially if you have a plan, like where you kind of know how it's going to work and stuff like that.
If you could like literally you just approach me with a topic I have any modicum of knowledge on, and say, all right, here's the time. Like we set on a time, we get together at that time, we talk about that topic. We could go for hours.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. I'm known to be a person who can talk for hours. Just like in terms of like on stream and stuff like that, I just for some reason I have a lot to say. And people are always like, oh my god, you can just like go forever on a subject. It's like I don't even know where I got that ability from. It just kind of is something that happens. But so I always thought like a podcast would be cool, but I never wanted to do one myself because that doesn't sound like fun. I always wanted to do one with somebody, or at least do one where I have a guest every week or something like that, you know, or every month or however often it is.
I don't know how well like I would do in a solo podcast either. I think I'm fine when it comes to like.
I think it would be.
Sorry, hold on.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Like, so when it comes to streaming, right? I think I'm fine-ish on my own because like I think that the games give me enough to do and you know comment on and all that. But if you just like, if I just tried to sit here and yammer on about a single subject for, you know, as long as humanly possible, I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Nova says, I like the idea of a podcast, just never got into listening to podcasts. I actually don't either. The only podcast I ever listened to on a regular basis was the Co-Optional podcast when Total Biscuit was still with us. And I will watch... why can't I think of the name of it? The podcast with Connor and Garnt and Joey. Trash Taste. There we go.
I don't know any podcasts.
But yeah, like I don't watch a lot of or listen to a lot of them either. But I do love the idea of making one.
Yeah. Well, with that, I've sadly got to go because our guest has arrived. It has been honestly really fun. I hope that we can do something like this again in the future.
Yes.
If you ever just want to like get together one afternoon and instead of playing anything, we just sit here and talk for like 3-4 hours. That's totally fun by me too.
Oh fuck yeah, I'm always down for that.
With that, my sea lights, we're gonna pick ourselves a raid target, and
yes.
Everyone, please.
I can't do that on YouTube.
I'm gonna also, yeah. Okay. I do believe... Ooh! Claire Fluffle's live. Okay, I'm gonna have to raid and run, but Claire Fluffle is super fucking cool, so y'all should go check her out. And with that, my sea lights. I have to go into the actual fucking thing. It's so stupid how to... Oh, no, wait. I can just... Alright. Go say hello to Claire Fluffle, because she's like... She's like a super big motivator for me, and I really appreciate her. Stream chat's not loading great thing.
I remember those days.
Our message is just birthday shroom raid. That's all.
Oh, days of raiding. All right, everybody. It has been a wonderful stream.
I quite enjoy raiding.
I used to do it a lot, but then I kind of stopped doing it because well, I have a lot of different reasons. I don't really got to go into them right this second. But like, yeah, I kind of stopped doing them. Mainly it was because usually I had to use the bathroom. Like I had to go pee because I've been sitting there for like 3 hours. And I was like, okay, well, I'll go. So I hated raiding and running, and then.
Yeah.
But you have a wonderful birthday. Again, Ruby is streaming tonight at 9:30 Central on her channel on Twitch, which is linked up in the pinned comment. So make sure you go follow her, check her out. She's going to be doing some fun stuff tonight. Otherwise, I will be streaming tomorrow, hopefully. I'm not making any promises. Every time I make a promise to stream, shit goes wrong, so I'm just not doing it anymore. So you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for coming. Drop by, say hi to Ruby, and we'll see you all later. Bye, everybody. Mlem.
Bye, everyone.